COVID-19 outbreak has disrupted immunization programs in at least 68 countries. This has left around 80 million children without vaccines globally and put them at the risk of contracting deadly diseases like measles, tetanus, polio, and yellow fever. According to WHO and UNICEF data, transportation shutdowns, lack of PPE kits, and fear of coronavirus spread have put various vaccination campaigns on the edge of getting cancelled. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah tested positive for COVID-19 on August 2nd and has been admitted to Medanta Hospital in Gurgaon. Shashi Tharoor, over a tweet, questioned the reason Shah was not admitted to AIIMS. The Congress MP stated, "Wonder why our Home Minister, when ill, chose not to go to AIIMS but to a private hospital in a neighbouring state. Public institutions need to be patronage of the powerful if they are to inspire public confidence." Vinay Tiwari, an Indian Police Service officer heading the team of Patna Police, reached Mumbai to investigate Sushant Singh Rajput's death case. DGP of Bihar Gupteshwar Pandey has alleged that Tiwari was forcibly quarantined on August 2nd at 11 pm by civic authorities. He was not provided accommodation in the IPS mess despite requests and was staying in a guest house in Goregaon. The National Investigation Agency on July 2nd searched the Noida residence of Delhi University professor Hani Babu MT, whom it had recently arrested in Bhima Koregaon case. As per the NIA, it has seized several documents and electronic items from Hani Babu's flat. Tamil Nadu CM Edappadi K. Palaniswamy expressed his resentment towards the National Education Policy 2020 and said that the state will continue to follow two-language policy. He termed the policy as painful and saddening and urged the Prime Minister to reconsider its three-language system, allowing states to implement their own policy. Several opposition parties are against the NEP and request reforms to be made to it. WhatsApp may soon launch its payment service WhatsApp Pay in India, as it has received approval from National Payments Corporation of India to meet its data localization requirement. According to the rules of RBI, on payments and transactional detail, customer information along with other information and the data must be stored in India. Food chains in US are closing their outlets after reporting major drop in sales during the coronavirus outbreak. To battle revenue losses, Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's have decided to shut 800 and 200 stores respectively in 2020, while Starbucks will close 400 locations by 2021. Video communication site Zoom is under scrutiny with a handful of countries, mainly India, as Zoom is haunted by its connection with China. In a talk with ET Prime, COO Aparna Bawa addressed security concerns, ensured geofence around China, and pointed out paid users could choose from Zoom's 17 data centers worldwide. She said India is an incredibly important market. With its market share increasing, Microsoft Edge has retained second spot in the most popular web browsers list. Edge has overtook Firefox in April 2020. According to Net Market Share report, Edge's market share surged by 0.87% to 8.46% in July, whereas Firefox's stake tumbles to 7.27%. However, Google Chrome continues to lead the chart with 71% of the market share. Indian Premier League's governing council on August 2nd has requested the franchisees and other stakeholders to land in UAE only by August 20. The decision was taken to ensure the setting up of COVID-19 protocol in place before the arrivals of the team. With this, GC also informed that subject to COVID-19 protocols, players may be allowed to travel with their family. Thank you for listening to Briefly News. Have a wonderful evening.